Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is a really late video. This is what I bought in the January sales. So basically things that I bought in December, like after Christmas, and in like the beginning of January. But most of it, they had like delays on posting. So I will show you what I got. It's not a lot, but I did get some bargains. So let's get into it. Right, so the first thing that I got, I'll show you what I got. This was from Space NK. So this wasn't in the sale. This was just something that came in stock that I really wanted. It's the Dead Cool Mochi Milk. This perfume is so nice. It's like a gourmand marshmallow vanilla bean perfume, and it's so good. I'm definitely going to buy the full size of this. So I got that one. And then I bought this, the JVN little mini kit. I think this was £12 in the sale. And I really wanted to try the complete air cream. And there's just a little mini dry shampoo, which is fine. And I also just thought like the little travel case was really cute, and it's got JVN there. Yeah, it's just literally that and the little JVN air cream. So I thought for 12 quid, that's like a bargain. So yeah, that. Looking forward to trying that. And then from Sephora, I managed to get the Virtues, it's the Vanilla Woods perfume, and in 50ml, which is what I wanted. And then you also get the Cherry Ambition and Candied Lychee, like minis. I can show you. Oh God. Hang on. Yeah. So nice. Oh, and you can layer them. They're really good layering. This whole combination is good to layer. So yeah. And this was £50 down from 85. So glad I got that. It sold out really quick. So yeah. And then in Boots, Boots number 7 range brought out like a skincare range, and I've seen so many people reviewing it on Instagram and YouTube. And they brought out this the icons, so you get like all of the main ones. I'll tell you what you get. You get a cleanser, a jelly mask, a water cream, and the moisture milk. I've heard really good things about the moisture milk. So this was £15. So really happy to be trying this and see if it's any good or if it's worth the hype. So the next thing that I bought, which was half price, and it's probably a brand that I wouldn't have thought many people would have heard of, because I've only just discovered it, and it is this by Sarah Skin Balm. And I was really interested in this because it's fragrance free for sensitive skin, and it's got really interesting ingredients in it. So it's got tiger grass extract, a hydrating prebiotic that helps the natural skin barrier. It's got hemp, shea and mango butter, and vitamin E. And this is by Sarah, is a brand of about two sisters. It says, when Lauren was diagnosed with acute leukemia, her sister, Sarah, became her stem cell donor and saved Lauren's life. As Lauren recovered, Sarah struggled to find natural yet effective products to soothe and restore Lauren's cancer-ravaged skin. So she decided to develop her own formula, and this, with the act of sisterly love, Skincare by Sarah, was born. So yeah, I was really interested in the brand, and you can see it's got them holding hands on the back. You can see Ben now, look. He's just listening. So you can see them holding hands in the back. It's really nice. And this here, this like pattern is actually cells under a microscope, which I just think is a really cool design idea. And this is the thing, and this was half price in their January sale. But if you see, it's got, if you see that there, it's got such an interesting, Ben's listening to the rain. It's got such an interesting texture. And you're supposed to like pat it, like rub and then pat. But it's a really nice, like, texture kind of thing. So yeah, really interested to try that. And I just think the brand, you know, their story in that is really, you know, quite interesting. So as that. And I wanted another skin, like a milk essence, because I just find in this weather, you just need so much hydration. So I went for the Korean brand Tear. Is it Korean? Yeah, Korean brand Tear. And this contains chamomile extract, rice bran extract, yeah, in like a milk. So, and I've tried this on my skin, obviously, and I do really rate it. Really nice. This is their normal one, but they also do a light version. So sorry if you can hear the rain. And when I get my nails done, I have gel nails, so it's my natural nail, but I just have gel on top. But sometimes if I've had them on for too long, or the nail, if it like the gel peels off, then I'll put on like a nail strengthener until my next appointment. But I ran out of the one that I've had, and I've probably had it for about 6 years because I don't use it very often. It's very rare that my nails do come off. But I ran out of that one, the one that I've been using. So I bought this Nail Nurse. I don't know if you can see. It's only like £4 on Amazon. I just needed it, so I got it. But nothing spectacular with that. And then I got this, is in the sale. This is like a balaclava. Is that what they call it? It's basically just like a hood. I got this from New Look in the sale. I don't think it was that much of a sale, to be honest. Yeah, I think I paid like £9 for it. But it's really soft, and yeah, I think they look kind of cool. I also made an order from, like normally when you see me in my vlogs and that, I wear oversized t-shirts and leggings or joggers or something. So I made an order from one of the places that I buy my oversized t-shirts from, which is a place called Threadheads. So they had a couple in the sale that I got. So I got this one, which is Bert and Ernie. It's when they're like in bed. I don't know if you've seen like there's like an episode where they're in bed and Ernie's like really thirsty. He's like, oh, I'm so thirsty, Bert. and then Bert gets him a drink, and that's basically what Lewis and I are like. It's just like I'm just an Ernie and he's Bert. So I got that. It just made me laugh. Got that one. That was £15, half price. And then obviously I love Lord of the Rings. It's my favourite. Got this Frodo t-shirt. This was also in the sale for £15. I think you probably would have seen I've got an Aragorn one like that, but. And then I got another Bert and Ernie one. This is actually really nice. The material's so nice and thick. So it says Threadheads on the thing. And then on the back, this is so cute, so funny. And that is me and Lewis. But yeah, I love that. Just makes me laugh and just makes me think of Lewis. So that. And then the last thing, and probably my favourite of all of it, I had to get a pair of New Balance. So I love New Balance, and I normally go for the I've got a pair of 327s downstairs. I think Lewis got me not last year, the year before last for Christmas. And they're just like, New Balance for me are like the most comfy shoe. I got into New Balance when the first time we went to Walt Disney World, Lewis was like, I need to get a good pair of shoes. And on that first trip, I took my Converse, I took a pair of Birkenstocks, I took a pair of flip-flops. My feet were rubbed to ribbons, but I also took a pair of New Balance. I can't remember what the number is. I'll put it on the screen though. I'll find out and put it on the screen. The ones that I love. And they saved me basically, because that whole trip I wore that one pair of shoes. I did try the other ones, and after like half a day they rubbed my feet like so bad, but my New Balance were basically the only things I took. And then our trip after that, when we went, I just took a pair of New Balance and that was it. I took my Converse on the airplane, but when I was over there, just wore New Balance. So these were in the sale, and these are the New Balance 2002 R. And I just think they're really cool. Like, you can wear them with leggings, you can wear them with jeans. I tend to just with my jeans, I always wear like Converse or Vans, but with leggings, which is what I'm in most of the time, these. And they're so comfortable. They got such a like cushiony sole. Yeah, I just love them. They're so comfortable, and I've not tried on a pair of New Balance that have rubbed me. Like, yeah, so really, really rate New Balance, and yeah, love, love, love. So yeah, that's my very small January sale haul, but I think I did get some good bits. You have to let me know if you got any bits in the January sales, and if you got any really good bargains, or even if you bother to look at the sales, because I'm not one that will go into like a town to look at stuff. I will just buy online. But yeah, let me know if you got any bargains. Hey, the end of my video for some reason didn't record. I don't know why. But anyway, please like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below if you got any bargains in the sale. And I'll see you in the next one. Love you, bye.